settling into your seat, finding your way to a place of rest. And we're going to take 3 of the deepest breaths we've taken all day long, inhaling, filling up the belly, the ribs, the sides, the back, and then a full long exhale at the bottom of that exhale, finding a bit more softness in the body. Inhale, filling up all the way, belly, ribs, sides of the body, maybe even into the pelvic bowl, and a full, long exhale fully. One more breath like that. Inhaling, filling up, feeling that air, how it feeds all the cells of the body. Inhale, and a full, long exhale, maybe even out on sound, and then finding your way to stillness. In this still and soft place, maybe closing your eyes or finding a soft focus in front of you, but finding a way to go into your own body, into your own knowing, letting everything around you soften, become a little less important. It's just you with your body, listening now, becoming aware of your breath moving in and out of the body, inhaling and exhaling. What does it feel like when the breath passes through your nose, into your lungs, into your sides and your belly? Can you feel coolness or hotness? Can you feel the way that the fabric moves on your skin? And with each exhale, letting yourself sink more into this moment, letting yourself sink more into the support of the seat that carries you, letting yourself sink more into the support energetically of this circle. As we keep the awareness of this breath, bringing our focus to our hands and wherever they may be. If we're holding anything, whether that be a physical object or just tension, letting the hands find a place to rest, telling the rest of the body that we don't need to make or create or do anything right now. We can just rest and receive. We've lost track of our breath, coming back to it. Inhaling and exhaling. Aware of the breath coming in and out of the body. So gently and kindly bringing our attention to our feet. Our feet which carry us where we want to go. Our feet that help us feel grounded. Sensing how your feet feel now. If they're leaning on the ground, do your feet feel heavy, connected to the earth, light? There is no right or wrong way for your feet to be. Just noticing. If the feet are tucked or squished or crossed, consider finding a way for them to know that we don't need to go anywhere now. We're here where we need to be. Bringing our attention back to the breath. feeling it coming in and out of the body, we might make a subtle change, which is to inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And as we exhale out through the mouth, letting a bit of the tension in our jaw let go, so the jaw can rest long, hanging. And as we have that feeling of that resting in the jaw, maybe the tongue can find a place to rest as well. During many parts of our day, we're asked to speak, to even indicate how we're feeling with our face. And right now we can just let go of that. Relax completely. Notice if there's anywhere the body has created tension in response to letting go of tension. With care and gentleness, just breathing towards that place and seeing if it can let go and soften a bit more. We're going to do an imagining now. One that I have come to many times. But someone once said to me, well, it can't hurt. Think about how the body could feel better. Feel more in alignment. Feel healed. So in this imagining, we bring our attention to the very crown of our head, the very top of our head, the part of our head that is closest to the sky. Continue to have awareness of that breath. And imagine a beautiful color light coming down from the sky into the crown of your head. For me, this is a golden glittering light, but please choose whatever it is that's right for you. Now that you can see this colored light clearly, imagine that it is coming in through the crown of the head and first filling the head as it passes by the scalp, the brain, all of these important sensing organs. You can feel its warmth. You can feel its tenderness. And any tension still there in this part of the body can let go even a bit more. Imagining that as this light goes along, it can help muscles unfurl and help any place that feels tired or strained. And it continues to move down the body into the neck, bringing with it relief from any tension, bringing with it a warmth, spreading down into the shoulders, really breathing and feeling that energy in the body. Imagine that as it goes along, it strains out anything that is unnecessary and not needed now. Moving down the shoulder to the elbow, the wrists into the fingertips. Imagining this light as if it were a little fairy moving around the muscles, the bones, the cells, bringing light, bringing a little bit of extra wellness. The light continues to move down the trunk of the body, the chest, the belly, the pelvic bowl, where we have so many organs that take care of us every day. Imagining each part of ourselves surrounded by this light. The bones, the lungs, the belly, the liver and kidneys, the womb, all glowing, all being held and cared for and helped along and supported by this beautiful light. The light continues on, feeling into any place that feels sticky, that feels a little bit tense, and just helping to ease that tension, that pain. In the hips, down through the thighs, and the knees, every place that we bend or move, the light becomes a little brighter, a little lighter, helping that part of the body feel held and supported. And then moving all the way down to the ankles, finally filling the feet. So now we are full, we are bright, we are glowing with this light. And it is doing its best to hold tenderly any part of us that is aching, any part of us that holds a bit of darkness. That's okay. The light and the darkness get to exist together. And ever so slowly the light is going to recede back, and as it goes, it takes with it things that are not needed, whether that's tension, pain, some sort of part of us that says, I don't need to be here now. I wish to go back up into the atmosphere, to be transmuted, to be transformed into something else that is needed. So gently the light moves from the tips of the toes back to the ankles, up to the knees and the hips and the belly, chest, coming from the fingertips up through the shoulders, through the whole column of the neck, the face, and the head. And carrying away what's not needed in this moment. Taking a big breath in, feeling your body just as it is. It's okay if some things need to stay, if tension still exists, but also feeling into the places where you're a little lighter. There's a little bit more awareness. Another big breath in. A full breath out. Taking your time to so gently and so slowly open your eyes. See the space around you and come to your journal. And taking a moment to just be with what is in present, your body. Taking a moment to feel any confusion, frustration that might exist about what needs to be here and now. And listening for where the body was able to receive some support, to let go of some tension. Does it feel like to have a wave of light carry away what is not needed now?